subscribe this channel for more videos and press on the bell icon for notifications.
Hello friends, we just review the points. Procedure for calculation of claim for a loss of stock. So there are two situations. The first one is when proper records are available, and the second situation is when proper records are not available. So we are studying the second situation, when proper records are not available. So in this situation, value of the stock on the date of fire is not available with the businessman. So there are some steps we have to follow. We just revision it. From the previous year trading account, we have to find out the percentage of gross profit or average percentage of gross profit. Then second step is, by constructing memorandum trading account for the current period, we have to find out the value of stock on the date of fire. And the third step is ascertain the value of stock salvaged from fire, which is given in the example or problem. And fourth one is the stock destroyed by fire, which will be calculated from amount in second step minus amount in third step. And the last step is the fifth step, amount of claim, which is equal to stock destroyed by fire in case of there is no under insurance and no application of average clause. If there is application of average clause, so the amount of claim will be reduced in proportion of under insurance. What is the formula for amount of claim in application of average clause? You can comment in the comment box also. So in application of average clause, amount of claim is equal to value of insurance policy divided by value of stock on the date of fire multiplied by loss of stock. So in this way we can calculate the amount of claim by using this formula. Now we can see how to present the amount of claim with the statement. So statement showing claim for loss of stock as on a particular date. So this is the simple format. So first of all we have to take here the book value of the stock. It means the value of the stock on the date of fire, which is calculated from the memorandum trading account for the current period. From this amount we have to less stock salvage, it means stock saved from fire. So we can get the loss of stock, amount of loss of stock, or if there is no application of average clause, so the amount of claim is equal to the loss of stock. If there is application of average clause, the amount of claim will be changed. So we can use this format to show the amount of claim. Now we can see a simple example on it. A fire broke out in the premises of Messrs. Maharaja and Company, Malegaon on 1st July 2019, and stock of the value of rupees 1,57,000 was salvaged and the books and records were saved. So in this example the date of fire is 1st July 2019. It means here we have to find out the current period. If the accounting year starts from 1st April, so the current period is 1st April 2019 to the 1st July 2019. This is the current period, and the previous year is 1st April 2018 to 31st March 2019. This is our previous year. So additional information is given. The following information was obtained. So stock on 31st March 2018, 4,20,000. So this is the closing stock for the previous year, or 31st March 2018. So for the previous year, this is the opening stock for the previous year. Stock on 31st March 2018, which is 4,20,000. It is also the opening stock on 1st April 2018. Then stock on 31st March 2019, which is also 4,20,000. So which is the closing stock for the previous year, closing stock for the previous year, and opening stock for the current period. So it is very important. This is the closing stock for the previous year and opening stock for the current period. Then purchases from 1st April to 13th June 2019. So this is the purchases for the current period. Then sales from 1st April to 13th June 2019, which is 5,10,000. Again, this is the sales for the current period. Purchases from the year ended 31st March 2019. So these purchases is given up to 31st March 2019. It means which is given for the previous year, 9 lakh. Sales for the year ended 31st March 2019, 15 lakh, which is again for the previous year. And we have to calculate the amount of claim to be submitted to the insurance company in respect of the loss of stock. So here we have to calculate the amount of loss of stock which we have to provide to the insurance company for the claim, which is a very simple example. There is no application of average clause. So why there is no application of average clause? Because there is no given any amount of insurance policy. So there is no given any amount of insurance policy. Okay, now the solution of this problem. So first step is, when proper records are not available, the first step is we have to prepare the trading account for the previous year. So the format of trading account: in the books of Messrs Maharaja Company, Malegaon, debit side and credit side of the trading account for the year ended 31st March 2019. So these are the basic particulars of the trading account. On the debit side, opening stock on 1st April 2018, which is given in the problem we have dictated already. So it will 4,20,000. Then purchases given, which is 9 lakh. Okay, now on the credit side, sales is given 15 lakh, and closing stock on 31st March 2019, which is also given 4,20,000. Now we have to find out here the balancing figure, which is gross profit or gross loss. Generally there is a gross profit. So the total of credit side is 19,20,000. So total of this, then carry this figure on the debit side, 19,20,000. Now we have to find out the balancing figure. So 19,20,000 minus 9 lakh minus 4,20,000. You can use the calculator to calculate here. What is the gross profit? Please comment in the comment box. What is your answer? And the balancing figure is 6 lakh, which is the gross profit. Now the next step is we have to calculate the percentage of gross profit from this statement. So gross profit is 6 lakh and sales is 15 lakh. From these figures we have to calculate the percentage of gross profit. So what is the formula for percentage of gross profit? How to calculate the percentage of gross profit? So everyone comment in the comment box. Okay, calculation of gross profit. Rate of gross profit or percentage of gross profit is equal to gross profit divided by sales into 100. So for our example, gross profit is 6 lakh divided by sales is 15 lakh multiplied by 100. So it will be 14%. So we have to use this percentage to calculate the gross profit for the current period. When we calculate or when we prepare the memorandum trading account for the current period, so there is a no closing stock is given, so we have to calculate the gross profit for current period and then balancing figure will be the closing stock for the current period. Now the next step is memorandum trading account for the current period. So memorandum trading account for the period 1st April 2019 to 1st July 2019, debit and credit side. So the simple format is given here. Again the opening stock. So opening stock for the current period is the closing stock of the previous year. We already seen, which is 4,20,000. Then purchases are given 3,15,000. Now the sales is given for the current period 5,10,000. Now we have to find out the balancing figure here. Balancing figure is the closing stock, and also here we have to find out the gross profit. So gross profit is, which is 40% on sales, that is sales is 5,10,000, which is given here. So 40% on it. Calculate the 40% on 5,10,000. Pause this video for a minute and comment your answer in the comment box. So 40% on 5,10,000 is 2,04,000. Now make the total of debit side. Make your total and comment your answer in the comment box. You can pause this video for a minute. And the total of debit side 9,39,000. So carry this on the credit side 9,39,000. Now the balancing figure is 9,39,000 minus 5,10,000. So it will be 4,29,000. So 4,29,000 is the balancing figure, which is the value of stock on the date of hire, and the date of hire is 1st July 2019. Now we can prepare the statement showing loss of stock. So calculation of value of stock destroyed by fire. So value of the stock on the date of hire, which we have calculated in the memorandum trading account. So write your value of stock on the date of fire. You can pause this video for a minute and calculate the amount of value of stock destroyed by fire. Value of stock on the date of fire, which is 4,29,000, which is taken from the memorandum trading account for the current period. Then stock salvage or stock saved from fire, which is given in the example, we can take as it is. So 1,57,500. So 4,29,000 minus 1,57,500. So it will be 2,71,500. So this is the loss of stock, amount of loss of stock. Now we have to check whether there is application of average clause. So in this example, there is no given any amount of insurance policy. It means there is no application of average clause. If there is no application of average clause, so the amount of claim is equal to the value of stock destroyed by fire. It means 2,71,500. So we can write it as, hence insurance claim will be equal to the rupees 2,71,500 in the absence of any average clause. So the final answer will be, the amount of claim is equal to 2,71,500. Thank you. Hello friends. For more videos on accounting, you can subscribe this channel for notification. When I upload more videos on accounting, you can receive the notification from my side. Thank you very much for watching this video.